Most closely watched Senate race in the United States. Hillary Clinton versus Rick Lazio. Congressman Lazio is our guest. All coming up on Meet the Press, Soledad.
All right, Tim, thank you very much. Also, before we go, we should say a big thank you to Sarah James for sitting in for David this weekend. We certainly appreciate it. Also to Maurice Dubois. It's always nice to have you on the weekend and see you.
Fun.
And we should also add that
there's a reminder, if people are watching the Weekday Today show tomorrow, that's the first day of 3 hours. So please join Katie, Matt, Al, and Ann from 7 to 10 every morning.
And we should tell everybody that next weekend as well, we're going to have director Spike Lee. He's talking about his new movie, which is called Bamboozled. In the meanwhile, have a great week. We'll see you next weekend.
Mental health assessment and treatment is a delicate issue. At Central Washington Comprehensive Mental Health, we have a staff of highly trained professionals and experts in all areas of mental health. Our services are designed to meet the needs of children and families and offer a wide variety of treatments and care. Committed to quality, our goal is to ensure positive, effective treatment. Central Washington Comprehensive Mental Health, building strong communities.
For the attorneys at Wiley Hurst & Associates, the practice of law is personal.
Serious workplace injuries can have a devastating effect on a worker's family life, finances, and job security.
If you're injured at work, you'll find you're up against a system that is difficult and impersonal. At Wiley Hurst & Associates, we'll help you through this system and get you a fair settlement.
If you're an injured worker, come talk to us. It won't cost you a dime until we get you a settlement.
Wiley Hurst & Associates. Why settle for less?
KNDO Local News in the morning, weekdays from 5 to 7 a.m.
Meet the Press is sponsored by the Archer Daniels Midland Company. ADM, supermarket to the world.
The following is a commercial message from the Archer Daniels Midland Company.
Are we doing all we can to feed everybody? The world produces so much food that nobody should have to go hungry. But 800 million people do every day. American farmers certainly are doing their part. Each one feeds about 130 people, more than 30 living outside the United States. But population is rising fast, and in about 25 years, he will have to feed more than 200 people, half of them living elsewhere. Today, in terms of food, we have to see the world as one civilization. Producing enough for all is a big enough job. Getting it to everyone fairly will be an even bigger challenge. Think about it.
ADM has been preparing for world food needs by expanding its global network of transportation and processing operations over 6 continents, putting the people who make the food in touch with the people who need it. That's what we do at ADM.
It was over 100 years ago that a small group of men had an idea to combine the new technology of GE electric lighting with football, the first night football game. Both the players and the engineers ran into a few setbacks. And while that evening was by no means a great success, the GE engineers knew there would be other nights, brighter nights. And even today, with all our advanced technology, at GE, we know it's just the beginning. The future will be more brilliant than any of us can imagine.
Night football. Yeah, that'll be the day.
Introducing NBCI.com. Come on. Are you ready for something other than AOL and Yahoo? NBCI.com is one site with everything you need. From entertainment to sports to the best search on the web. NBCI.com not only makes using the internet easier, it makes life easier. NBCI.com, your agent on the web. What you want, when you want it.
The view from the Bush and Gore campaigns, then Buchanan versus Nader after this brief station break.
Starting tomorrow, a third hour of Today. So if your life is too hectic to tune in at 7 and it hasn't slowed down much by 8, we'll be here at 9 with more Today for your day.
this week, the home of the brave. After fighting for America, spending almost 4 years as prisoners, why won't Congress give them what they deserve, their back pay? NBC Nightly News this week.
America's having a recession, an education recession that's hurting our children. Our students rank last in the world in math and physics, and most fourth graders in our cities can't read. The Clinton-Gore education recession. It's failing our kids. But in Texas, George Bush raised standards and test scores soared. Now Texas leads the nation in academic improvement. Learn more about the Bush Blueprint for accountability, high standards, and local control.
And we
pharmaceutical company researcher. My area specialty is women's health. We're looking at all ages of a woman's life, developing better medicines for the diseases we've already started on: osteoporosis, Alzheimer's disease, and breast cancer. I really love what I do. My hope for the future is that we develop new medicines for women that let them enjoy healthier, active lives.
Thank you for holding customer support.
I just want to let you know I'll never buy anything from your company again.
I'm sorry, what can I do to help?
Help? I've called you guys 5 times, and every time I have to explain this problem over again.
No,
the last time you asked me to fax my invoice, when I called back, the rep knew nothing about my fax.
No,
then
but when...
I emailed you. You thanked me for writing?
Could you tell me exactly what the problem is?
The problem?
Hello?
Business as usual is the problem. Siebel eBusiness is the solution. Siebel, e-business for a customer-driven world.
Yeah, it was amazing. Whole different world. You were a volunteer? Yeah. I saw a world that wasn't so fortunate. They needed help. In business, I see a world full of opportunity. To help me take advantage of those opportunities, I invest in international funds with T. Rowe Price. I chose them because they work with analysts all over the world. See, I know what a difference being there can actually make.
T. Rowe Price, helping people invest with confidence for over 60 years.
Hey, this is your contractor. I know we said we'd be back this week, but we won't. Hi, I can't locate those fixtures. Yeah, it's no hole in the tile.
I can't believe this is happening. It's everything we've ever dreamed of.
The GE Monogram Collection, the best of both European and American design combined with GE's world-class performance. It's the silver lining in the dark cloud of renovation.
Me again. I can't make it next week either.
It's perfect.
I'm gonna get baseball cards. I'm gonna get Why are you spending your allowance?
Well, I plan to build a portfolio that's broadly diversified in America's greatest companies, with a small portion aggressively seeking out higher returns.
What's a portfolio?
It's never too early to learn about smarter investing. Visit us at thenewschwabwelcome.com, where every investor is welcome.
You might want to hold on to that Mickey Mantle card.
I see her the same time almost every day. She's always there waiting for me. Kid Belago. I bring her lunch up to her apartment and I sing Italian love songs to her.
Philip Morris provides grants to Meals on Wheels programs so that thousands of seniors can have a hot meal and a visitor. Philip Morris and Meals on Wheels are fighting more than just hunger among the elderly. We're fighting loneliness. Working to make a difference, the people of Philip Morris.
Introducing NBCI.com. Come on. One site that has exclusive technology so you get the most relevant search results. From music to travel to health advice to whatever you need. At NBCI.com, you'll spend less time searching and more time finding. NBCI.com, your agent on the web. What you want, when you want it.
Start your day tomorrow and today with Katie and...
Now this is the fear snake, the most venomous snake in the world. One bite from him and it's all over. Yo! Ah! No worries, mate. Luckily, we've had the anti-venom sent from America via FedEx. In my line of work, if you're not absolutely sure, you're absolutely dead. Oh, crikey. It appears we've used a different courier who hasn't arrived yet. It's okay because...
One with mustard?
You in a hurry?
Yeah, this is Wall Street, isn't everybody?
Not me. I'm just here for the fun.
Guess you missed the Asian panic.
Nope.
Then I suppose you invested after the 87 crash.
Nope, before.
Then who helps you manage your money?
Those guys.
Mass Mutual. They've been around forever. What are you doing with them?
Oh, just enjoying my money.
Over $200 billion in assets under management. Mass Mutual, the blue chip company.
E is for experiment, emergency, embarrassment, and expensive. But not if you're working with Dell, since we design our servers, storage, and services to make it easier for you to succeed on the internet. So, E is for easy. At least with Dell it is. To find out more, visit Dell.com.
Dell E-Business servers use Intel Pentium 3 Xeon processors.
There's been a major new breakthrough in the fight against breast cancer.
This has revolutionized the way we practice mammography.
It's an amazing new mammography system from GE called the Senograph 2000D. It allows me to have clear digital images. There are fewer retakes, which means less radiation.
Less discomfort.
Less time, less anxiety.
You can actually get more information, and that's what this is all about.
That makes an extraordinary difference to me as a doctor and as a woman.
On Sunday, Tom and Deborah's insurance agent had a can't-miss investment, but they lost everything. Could you be next? A hidden camera investigation. Dateline Sunday, 1 week from tonight.
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger.
It has a flat rear floor, so there's more room for your legs, which may or may not be a good thing.
Joey, cut it out!
Introducing the all-new Civic from Honda. Amazing, but true.
58% of fourth-grade kids in our low-income schools can't read. There's an education recession in America. Governor Bush has a plan. Requires strict accountability and measurements that Al Gore opposes. Propose a Teacher Protection Act that Gore won't support.
If we really want to make sure no child gets left behind in America, we need the courage to raise standards in our schools. We need more accountability and more discipline. It's easy just to spend more. Let's start by expecting more.
Everyone knows Jeopardy is a great way to obtain knowledge. Hey, it's not just a game, it's Jeopardy.